Hey gentlemen, how are you? This is Armando Cruz, creator of the Rich Man Experience and author of the Legacy Code. And in today's video, I want to speak specifically to you dads. I want to share a brief story that happened to me today that I think could share light on the importance of what you say and what you do on a day-to-day basis. You see, earlier today I was doing some work on the computer in my office at home. And my daughter asked me, can we play Calico Critters? Which are basically these little animals, these little figurines that are all dressed up in human clothes. And you have these little houses, like doll houses, right? And I said, sure, I'd love to. Let me finish this. In fact, let me put a timer on my phone. And when it beeps, we'll get going. Give me 10 minutes. I'll put the timer. In fact, you take my phone, and when it beeps, you come and get me. And sure enough, while I was gone, she decides, since she has my phone, to start making videos. She's making videos and doing a tour of her room. And these are a few key points that I want to bring up that she mentioned in the video that really speaks to your involvement as a father and the impact that has with your kids as they look. So as she was going through this, she scanned and she saw the Calico Critters as she was shooting the video. She looked at them and said, yeah, these are the Calico Critters that I'm going to be playing with my dad. Then she was talking about she goes, oh, we love going on adventures. In fact, we go on these crazy adventures that we go camping that my dad takes me on. Now, sometimes she loves it, sometimes she doesn't, but she doesn't forget it because it's an experience that right now is something special to her. And then finally, she said, hopefully one day you can come and eat the rice sushi, the rice sushi balls that we made, my father and I, and my brothers, my other brothers, right? So she says that and she goes, oh, and if you don't know how to make it, you should look at my dad's video that walks you through that. And the reason I'm bringing these out is a few of them. Number one, the fact that she acknowledged and wanted to share that I was going to be playing Calico Critters indicates how important that was for her. Number two, her acknowledging these experiences that we like doing, these adventures, like I like to call them, that we like doing, are really important to her because they're time spent with me, they're time spent with her mom, and her siblings. And we're doing something out of the norm. And finally, was making these sushi rice balls that we did one day. I had never done it, and I did it with the kids. And the kids loved it. First of all, they love sushi. But the simple fact that she's mentioning it, and then she says, oh, and if you don't know how to do this, you should look at my dad's video. Why that's important is because we did a Facebook Live of each one of us actually creating these sushi balls. So she remembers that. Excuse me, I'm choking here. So she remembers that, and she's actually sharing that with whoever she thinks she's talking to on the video. And again, I want you to pay attention to what that actually, what's going on in her mind and what the level of importance of things are. And now think about your kids. Think about the experiences that you are creating for them to strengthen your relationship, to really hallmark these moments in time. Are you spending the time? Are you taking the time to create these moments, these special moments with your kids? Are you experiences are much more powerful than anything you can say. So my invitation to you is figure out today what's one experience that you've either done in the past and haven't done in a while, See if you can do that within the next week. Or if you've never done one, what are some like 2 or 3 experiences that you think that you could have, and try to do that within the next week. And the important part of this is taking the action to do that within the next week. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What have been your experiences? What kind of experiences have you created with your kids? And are you seeing these kind of responses? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave them in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one.